everyone. This is a temporary video. I'm only gonna leave it up for like a week, 2 weeks maybe, something like that. And then I'll be deleting it for all of eternity. It will be gone. But between now and that rapidly approaching eternity, if you find yourself walking laps around your living room, like I'm doing right now, and you pass by your bookcase, which I'm about to do, I'll hustle over there, and you decide that your shelves are just sad, maybe they're a little bit lonely and they're just longing for the companionship of my book. If a pair of these green spines would gladden your library, and by extension your entire living room would be warmer, cozier, more sanctuarial, there's an opportunity to get them on your shelves for free right now if you visit James Mills's channel. I don't know if you've watched his videos before. If you have, he's just so kind-hearted and genuine and genuinely generous. As evidence of that generosity, he's doing a giveaway of books that he bought with his own money, and he's giving them away for free on his channel. And I will post a link to that. It's wherever you can find links, in the comments, in the video description. So go there now to that video and you can sign up to kind of win my books for free. There's no reason to keep watching this, but if you do want to stick around, I will explain the color green, how I decided on that. It has to be green. Book 1, parts 1, 2, and the forthcoming 3 are all green because colors carry meanings in world in my books. But the shade of green, how I decided on the particular shade, comes from a different book on my shelf. Not The Giving Tree, although that is an influence. Not T.S. Eliot either, but Zelda, a biography, as in Zelda Fitzgerald, which was the inspiration for this Zelda. That's Zelda 2, because I can't find my Zelda 1. I'm missing an entire box of games. But eventually, that Zelda resulted in this Zelda, Zelda 3, A Link to the Past, the Super Nintendo one. I got that for Christmas in, I guess it was 1992, so I would have been 12. And if you were alive in the 80s and 90s and getting Nintendo games as Christmas presents and you weren't at home when you got them, while the adults were talking for those couple of hours, you just read the manual from cover to cover and poured over the map. And then eventually when you got home and put the cartridge in the console, you knew all about the game. And then after another, eventually, a much longer one, when I had to decide what shade of green to use, the grass for the cover and the trees for the spine. So now you know how I chose my shading. You'll never be able to prove it because I'll be deleting this video for all of eternity. But now, as eternity arrives and continues, if you want that green on your shelf, you know where to find it. All right, bye everyone.